The Santa Ana wind so prevalent this time of year. They rolled through, and they left us with bright, clear skies here in Los Angeles, California. And off we go from SoFi Stadium. And we will not see a run back on the opening kickoff. This will be a touchback. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Bigsby with a carry to begin the series. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. You talk about this Bengals defense. They really played well a week ago in that win over the Jets.
No matter what coverage was called, they were in the hip pockets of the receivers all game long. I mean, they were running the routes with them. Turned out they were right there on every single ball thrown and came away with 5 interceptions.
And he'll push ahead for about 3 to the 36. Now, this defense for the Bengals, they really played well a week ago in that win over the Jets.
And I don't know what the actual percentages are, and I don't know the analytics when you create 5 turnovers or takeaways in a game. But coaches always say, when you create a number that high, your chances of winning probably up over 98%. I haven't seen that number quantified, but I believe them.
They'll look to throw here. That's caught. It's a rookie from Oregon. And he is going to have a Rams first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. First and 10 at the 46-yard line. On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. He gets this to Devontae Adams. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. 23 yards on the play.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere. And they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well. And that's what they just did on that play.
What it do, Sleddy? Sled it, buddy. Hold on.
On 1st and 10, it's Bigsby. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling. They've taken this opening kickoff and marched it right down the field defensively. Not much resistance.
And that's the point, because my admiration is for the guys moving the ball right now. They know what they're doing.
And it's complete. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. A great effort there, with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Rams get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon.
Well, we drafted Arch Manning. I just took over this team. Yeah, I don't know what they did the first season, but they had the 5th pick. And I drafted Arch Manning with it.
The Rams kickoff team on the field, and
still
here
got
we
Stafford.
go.
He on the bench. He's the
air.
mentor. And then Arch Manning's just insane. He's just insane.
And not willing to risk a return. This ball's going to come out to the 30-yard line.
I don't know. I'm telling them that with a 1 feed. They're rolling. Got a decent
Burrow
defense.
going to lead up the Bengals here,
Not
1st
that
and
good,
10, right at the
either.
30. And they'll begin here with a run by Brown. And he'll get this to the 32. You talk about this Rams defense. They were terrific a week ago in that victory over Tampa Bay, Charles.
Have to admit, I was extremely impressed by what I saw. They ended up getting 4 sacks in the game, stayed in the face of the quarterback the entire time, made it difficult for him to step up and find receivers downfield.
And that's what they told us this week, that pressure on the QB is key. So the completion good for just 3. And it brings up 3rd and 5 now. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Bengals first down. They needed 5 there on 3rd down. He winds up getting 7. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. And they come with a jet sweep here as Burrow just taps that forward. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. An excellent pickup of 20 yards.
Right. And that's something you have to get ready for defensively, because in today's NFL, teams will use their wide receivers on jet sweeps, end arounds. They'll move it back in the backfield and make them running backs. Partner, this was much more of a tap pass, but effective nonetheless.
And I think both guys love it. If you're a quarterback, it's an easy completion. If you're a wide receiver, you get the easy reception and also a chance to try to make a play with your feet. On 1st and 10, here's Brown. And he'll get it down inside the 20 to the 18-yard line. Now 2nd and 3. Now it's Burrow. He'll be hit and taken down at the 20.
I don't know why.
Racking up sack number 12 for
every game. We talk about what are going to be the keys as we go into it. Maybe that's a key for their defense today. Pressure the quarterback and make sure you play a good zone defense behind them, and they get their first sack of the contest.
From the gun on 3rd down is Burrow.
That's
it's intercepted. A drive killer there. And the Rams are going to take possession here at their own 33. If you combine last week and this week, he's got a hat trick going because he had 2 interceptions a week ago.
He's seeing the ball so well and understanding where receivers are and positioning. I mean, just watching him work with such great technique and paying it off by actually catching the ball when he has a chance, he's helping his team in a huge way.
They go play action here on 1st down. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. Look at the big fella go. Touchdown, Elway. A big play there with his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 8 on the season. And the Rams are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and it's now 14-0. The Rams kickoff team on the field, and here we go with the ball in the air. And no chance to see a return on the dynamic kickoff. They'll move this out to the 30-yard line. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown, so decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words, early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan, or do we just need to execute better?
And it's caught inside the 30. And great yardage here all the way deep into Los Angeles territory. A big play there for Cincinnati. 55 yards. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Here we go. This is Brown going up the middle. And able to surge forward for about 5 yards down to the 10.
And that's exactly what you want on a 1st down run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up 2nd and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
They'll roll him out right. Now Burrow loses the football.
Let's go.
Like the DBs has it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
The start of this game has me doing flashbacks and remembering when I was playing and seeing a similar start and seeing the head coach actually take a timeout and
God.
gather the whole team around him and tell him everybody to get it together. Let's get some focus going here, because maybe he just sensed that maybe the whole team wasn't ready to play.
Yeah, well, they've gone interception, now fumble. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They'll take over after that pretty clutch forced fumble as they begin inside their own 5-yard line. They've got his man complete. Now he's into the clear again. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams.
Bang.
A great play there. On his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Rams have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns. And it's now 21-0. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And no run back here. That's going to be a touchback, and we'll bring it out to the 30-yard line. Burrow and the Bengals with a first defer to Brown to start the drive. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. Defense doing their job, really nowhere to run the football.
Yeah, it's almost textbook, wasn't it? Every place he tried to find an open spot, there just wasn't one. Congrats to the defense, no gain.
Call fitting your gaps, right?
I love it. They're exactly right.
And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's third down. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have a Bengals first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. From midfield now, Burrow escaping the pressure right. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Quinn Walker. That is now 2 sacks for him here in this first half. Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack. Here's Burrow. Throw left side is complete on the diving effort. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a third down.
And that was yardage that they needed there after the sack on first down. They didn't get all of it back, but now they look at third down as a manageable situation, one that they have a much better chance of picking up.
That is caught. Shedding the tackler, and it gives him some room. He'll get it inside the 20. And finally taken down at the 4-yard line.